Penny Smith has long been admired not only for her accomplished career as a British television presenter and journalist, but also for the calm authority, intelligence, and warmth she brings to everything she does. Over decades in the public eye, she has cultivated a presence that feels both polished and approachable, professional yet deeply human. While her broadcasting credentials are widely respected, her personal sense of style has quietly become an equally compelling part of her public identity. Penny's fashion choices are never about spectacle or excess. Instead, they reflect self-assurance, thoughtful curation, and an understanding that clothing can communicate confidence without demanding attention. Her wardrobe tells a story of a woman comfortable with herself, unafraid of evolution, and grounded in authenticity. This balance between professionalism and individuality is what makes her style resonate so strongly with audiences across generations, proving that elegance is not about trend chasing, but about consistency, intention, and self-knowledge. The foundation of a thoughtful wardrobe. At the heart of Penny Smith's fashion sensibility lies a deep appreciation for structure, balance, and timeless silhouettes. Rather than relying on fleeting trends, she has consistently built her wardrobe around pieces that enhance her natural presence and suit a wide range of settings. Tailored dresses, well-cut skirts, and refined separates form the backbone of her style, offering flexibility without sacrificing polish. These foundational pieces allow her to move effortlessly between professional environments and public appearances while maintaining a cohesive aesthetic. What sets Penny apart is her understanding that a strong wardrobe does not need to be complicated. Instead, it should feel intuitive and functional. Her choices suggest careful consideration rather than impulse, reinforcing the idea that true style grows from knowing what works for you and embracing it with confidence. Elevating style through classic accessories. Accessories play a subtle yet essential role in Penny Smith's fashion narrative, particularly her use of classic hosiery such as tights, stockings, and pantyhose. Often underestimated in modern fashion, these elements become refined tools in Penny's wardrobe, adding depth, texture, and balance to her outfits. Whether paired with a tailored dress or a structured skirt, these accessories contribute to a sense of cohesion and elegance rather than drawing attention to themselves. Penny's approach demonstrates how thoughtful styling can elevate even the simplest look. By choosing hosiery that complements rather than competes with her outfit, she highlights the importance of detail in fashion. This restrained yet intentional use of accessories reflects a broader philosophy. That elegance is built through harmony and subtlety, not excess. A modern take on British elegance. Penny Smith's style feels distinctly British in its restraint, sophistication, and quiet confidence, yet it remains modern and adaptable. Her wardrobe often reflects a blend of classic British tailoring with contemporary influences, resulting in looks that feel relevant without being trend-driven. This balance allows her to maintain a timeless appeal while still evolving with changing fashion landscapes. Penny's outfits rarely feel dated because they are rooted in proportion, quality, and thoughtful design. Her approach underscores the idea that elegance does not need to be rigid or conservative. It can be expressive, flexible, and personal. By honouring tradition while embracing change, Penny exemplifies how modern elegance can remain grounded without becoming static. Casual style with confidence and ease. Away from formal studio settings, Penny Smith's fashion choices reveal a relaxed yet equally refined side of her personality. Her casual wardrobe reflects comfort, confidence, and authenticity, proving that style does not need to disappear outside professional contexts. Whether seen in leisure wear or relaxed holiday looks, Penny maintains a sense of ease that feels genuine rather than curated. These moments resonate with audiences because they present her as relatable and grounded, reinforcing the idea that confidence is not situational. Her casual style illustrates that comfort and elegance are not mutually exclusive, and that being at ease with oneself is one of the most powerful fashion statements a person can make. Swimwear as an expression of self-assurance. Penny Smith's appearances in swimwear have been appreciated not for spectacle, but for the quiet confidence they convey. Her choices reflect a woman who is comfortable in her own skin and unconcerned with unrealistic expectations or performative presentation. Rather than conforming to exaggerated ideals, Penny's swimwear style emphasizes natural elegance and self-respect. These moments are often celebrated by fans because they challenge narrow definitions of beauty and reinforce the idea that confidence comes from acceptance rather than perfection. Penny's approach sends a subtle yet powerful message. That personal style extends beyond clothing and into how one carries oneself with dignity and assurance. Contemporary pieces with timeless appeal. Modern pieces, such as bodysuits, have found a natural and effortless place in Penny Smith's wardrobe, highlighting her ability to harmonize contemporary elements with her established aesthetic. These garments offer clean lines, versatility, and a streamlined silhouette, allowing her to craft polished looks that feel current without succumbing to fleeting trends. Penny's styling emphasizes proportion, structure, and balance, ensuring that modernity enhances rather than overwhelms her overall presentation. Her thoughtful integration of new silhouettes reflects an understanding that fashion is constantly evolving, and that embracing innovation need not compromise personal style. By selecting contemporary pieces that align with her identity, Penny demonstrates that true timelessness arises from adaptability, coherence, and intention, showing that elegance and modernity can coexist gracefully within a wardrobe defined by authenticity and refinement. Playfulness without losing poise. Penny Smith's fashion choices reveal a delightful interplay between sophistication and playful experimentation. Occasionally, she incorporates lighter elements, shorter skirts, patterned pieces, or pops of colour, without ever compromising elegance. These decisions demonstrate a keen understanding of balance. Fun is never frivolous, and whimsy coexists with refinement. By styling bold pieces with restraint, Penny proves that maturity and creative risk-taking are complementary, not contradictory. Her wardrobe becomes a canvas for self-expression, reflecting a personality that is vibrant, curious, and confident. Audiences are reminded that personal style need not be restrictive. It can be expressive, joyful, and inventive. Playfulness, when approached thoughtfully, adds dimension to one's presentation, enhancing sophistication rather than detracting from it. Penny's choices suggest that fashion is not merely about rules or appearances, but about cultivating a presence that is both engaging and composed. Through this subtle blend of fun and poise, she embodies the principle that elegance can embrace personality, curiosity, and a light-hearted spirit. Fashion beyond age and expectation. Penny Smith's style defies conventional age-based fashion boundaries, offering a compelling vision of sartorial freedom. Her wardrobe emphasizes confidence, comfort, and self-expression over adherence to societal expectations. In doing so, she demonstrates that evolving style is not about clinging to youth or resisting maturity, but about integrating life experience into one's personal aesthetic. Penny shows that style can be a reflection of growth rather than a limitation, resonating with audiences who seek inspiration beyond fleeting trends. She challenges outdated notions that fashion is the domain of the young, proving that elegance and experimentation are ageless. Each outfit tells a story of a woman fully in command of her identity, comfortable in her choices, and open to playful innovation. By modelling this philosophy, Penny encourages others to embrace authenticity at every stage of life. Her approach transforms fashion into an empowering, inclusive, and dynamic practice, where personal style evolves in harmony with experience, confidence, and self-awareness, offering a timeless model for how to dress with intelligence, intention, and joy. Confidence as the ultimate accessory. Throughout her career, Penny Smith has worn confidence as her defining accessory. It is evident not only in her wardrobe, but in the poise with which she carries herself, the ease of her presence, and the quiet authority she projects. This confidence emerges from self-acceptance and experience rather than perfection, allowing her style to amplify her inner assurance rather than substitute for it. Penny demonstrates that clothing gains meaning only when worn with conviction. Garments alone do not confer presence. Each outfit becomes an instrument for communicating self-respect, competence, and composure, reflecting a harmony between external appearance and internal grounding. Her example underscores a profound truth. Style begins from within, rooted in awareness and acceptance of oneself. By embodying this principle, Penny reminds audiences that fashion is not about masking insecurities, but about expressing the confidence and clarity cultivated through life experience. In combining deliberate style with unwavering self-assurance, she elevates personal presentation to an art form, showing that true elegance emerges when confidence is worn as naturally and effortlessly as a favorite accessory. Fashion as a reflection of character. Penny Smith's wardrobe is a vivid reflection of her character, illustrating discipline, curiosity, and self-respect. Each outfit conveys intention and a deep understanding of the power of presentation, without allowing clothing to overshadow substance. Her style communicates reliability, intelligence, and warmth, qualities that have defined her professional career, demonstrating that fashion is inseparable from personal identity. By aligning what she wears with who she is, Penny creates a coherence that feels authentic and grounded, rather than constructed. Audiences perceive a woman whose aesthetic choices mirror her values, lending credibility and sincerity to her presence. Her approach suggests that style is a narrative tool, capable of reinforcing character rather than masking it. Penny's wardrobe choices embody thoughtfulness, allowing her appearance to become a seamless extension of her personality. This alignment fosters trust and admiration, illustrating that style is most impactful when it resonates with integrity and self-awareness. Ultimately, Penny exemplifies how fashion, when rooted in character, communicates meaning far beyond the surface. Inspiring a thoughtful approach to style. Penny Smith encourages a deliberate, thoughtful approach to fashion, countering trend-driven, fast-paced culture. Her wardrobe exemplifies reflection, intentionality, and respect for individuality, illustrating that style is a personal journey rather than a competition. By demonstrating consistency and careful curation, she invites audiences to consider fashion as an evolving expression of self, rather than a pursuit of external validation. Her elegance, which balances accessibility with refinement, inspires others to define their own aesthetic on their own terms. Penny's example underscores the importance of authenticity, showing that enduring style emerges from self-awareness and personal values. She demonstrates that garments are tools for expressing identity and personality, not rigid markers of status or trend conformity. Through her approach, Penny models a philosophy of style that prizes thoughtfulness, confidence, and creativity. Her influence lies in empowerment rather than imitation, reminding audiences that fashion is most meaningful when it reflects who we are, honors our individuality. A lasting style legacy. Penny Smith's legacy as a style icon is rooted in consistency, self-awareness, and growth rather than dramatic reinvention. Her fashion journey reflects a life lived with intention, balancing classic tailoring, modern silhouettes, and effortless ease. Each choice mirrors adaptability and depth, from polished professional ensembles to relaxed, approachable looks. Penny demonstrates that enduring style is built on authenticity, confidence, and trust, much like her career in broadcasting. Her wardrobe communicates presence and integrity, reinforcing the idea that true elegance is a reflection of the individual wearing it. By remaining true to herself while evolving thoughtfully, she exemplifies how personal style can mature gracefully alongside experience. Penny's example reminds audiences that fashion's power lies not in chasing trends, but in expressing identity honestly, confidently, and with composure. Her influence transcends clothing, illustrating that style is a long-term reflection of character, choice, and self-expression. In every ensemble, Penny Smith leaves a legacy of grace, presence, and timeless elegance, inspiring generations to approach fashion as a meaningful, authentic practice.